Now, 10th class maths, SSC syllabus, state syllabus, 7th chapter, paper 1, coordinate geometry 1 and 2 marks questions we are going to discuss. Before that, after watching this video, if you like, please subscribe and share with your friends. Okay, in this, the most probably the exam point of view, the questions can be asked about centroid and midpoint. What is the concept? First one I am taking midpoint and centroid. What is midpoint? For example, 4 and 6 two numbers are there. In between these two, the number is 5. How can we get? By using mathematical process, 4 plus 6, both add and by 2, 4 plus 6, 10 by 2, that is 5. So adding these two numbers and by 2. Similarly, if A is a point x1, y1, B is a point x2, y2 of line segment AB, then midpoint of AB equal x1, in this first one x1, in this first one x2. So x1 plus x2 by 2, comma, and in this second one y1, in this second one y2. So y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the formula for midpoint. Similarly, if 3 points are there, if you take 3 points of a triangle, 3 points of a triangle, for example, A x1 y1, B x2 y2, and C x3 y3, or these 3 points are the vertices of a triangle, or vertices of a triangle, then centroid denoted by G, that is equal. Here the points are 3 are there. One is x1, one is x2, one is x3. So we get by 3. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. Then next y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. This is the formula for centroid. Simply centroid means if a triangle is taken like this, ABC, centroid means general definition is the midpoint of BC taken as D, join AD. So AD is called median, and similarly take midpoint of AC and join, let us take that is E, and join BE, and similarly take midpoint of AB taken as F and join CF. So now the concurrent point of these medians is called centroid denoted by G. This median AD, this is BE, this is CF. Here G is centroid. Always G divides median AD in the ratio 2:1, in the ratio 2:1, in the ratio 2:1. Okay? From vertex to opposite midpoint. From vertex to midpoint of opposite. So the general definition of centroid. Okay, leave it here. This is not need. Here the formula is very much important. I'm going to give one or two problems about these sums. Okay. I'm taking one question. Find midpoint of the points minus 5 comma 5 and 5 comma minus 5. So in March 16, one more question. This is very simple. Here 2 points are given. Let us take the point. First one is A minus 5 comma 5 and second B 5 comma minus 5. Is asking, is here line segment A and B midpoint? What is midpoint? So I am taking this is x1 y1 and second point is taken as x2 y2. So what is midpoint formula? Midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So which is equal, x1 means what? x1 means the first number minus 5. Next what? Symbol plus. Next what? x2. What is x2 value? 5. And by 2, comma. Next by y1 plus y2. y1 means what? See y1 here. y1 value 5. So instead of y1 I wrote 5. Next plus. Next y2. What is y2? Minus 5. I'm taking some bracket by 2. So now minus 5 plus 5. One is plus, one is minus, subtraction. 5 minus 5, 0. So we are getting 0 by 2, comma. Here also plus into minus, 5 minus 5, 0. So 0 by 2. 0 by something 0, 0 by something 0. So what is midpoint? Midpoint is 0 comma 0. This is one question. And question, what is the other end of diameter of the circle whose center is 1 comma 2? You know, the circle whose center is 1 comma 2. What is other end of diameter? And only one end of diameter is 3 comma 4. See, for suppose it is a circle passing through center called as diameter. This is a diameter. Let us take this is A, this is B, and see one end of the diameter. One end of the diameter what is? So we have to find one end. So let us take x1 y1. This we have to find. And whose center is 1 by 2? Whose center is 1 comma 2. So center is 1 comma 2. And one end of diameter is 3 comma 4. Other end is what? 3 comma 4. So we have to find this. See the diagram. We can say that the midpoint of A and B is 1 comma 2. So let A is x1 comma y1 and B given that 3 comma 4. Okay na? And given that midpoint equal center. What is midpoint here? Midpoint of AB is center. What is center? 1 comma 2. What is midpoint? x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Is it okay? Midpoint of A and B is center. So midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2 is equal to center. Center means 1 comma 2. So what is x1? x1 only. So keep it as it is. Plus x2 means what? So this is x2 y2. So x2 what? 3. y2 what? 4. x2 y2. So x2 3 by 2 comma y1 means y1 only plus y2 means 4 by 2. Then is equal 1 comma 2 as it is. So this is x1 y1. Compare first two terms. First term. First x1 plus y3. First term 1. So we get x1 plus 3 by 2 is equal to 1. x1 plus 3 by 2 equal 1. So 2 send right side. It is in denominator. It goes to numerator and multiply. 2 into 1, 2. So x1 equal 2 plus 3 send right side becomes minus 3. So x1 equal 2 minus 3 how much? Minus 1. And equates next two terms, second two terms. y1 plus 4 by 2. y1 plus 4 by 2 is equal what? 2. So now 2 send right side. y1 plus 4 equal 2 into 2, 4. y1 equal 4 minus 4. y1 equal 4 minus 4 answer 0. So other end, what is the other end? A. So other end A is minus 1 comma 0. This is the solution. See important questions. And next, what is the centroid of a triangle whose vertices are 3 comma 4, minus 7 comma minus 2, 10 comma minus 5. Here 3 vertices are given, asking centroid. Okay na? So March 15th question this is. Okay. What is centroid formula? Centroid denoted by G. Centroid equal what? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. This is the formula. Okay. What is the x1? See, what are the given points? Given that, so let us take A 3 comma 4, B minus 7 comma minus 2, C 10 comma minus 5. I am taking this is first point x1 y1, this is x2 y2, this is x3 y3. x3 y3. Now what is x1? 3. What is x2? Minus 7. What is x3? Plus 10. By 3. Next comma. Okay. Next y1 plus y2 plus y3. What is y1? 4. Next y2 minus 2. Next y3 minus 5. Next y3. Okay. I am going to simplify this. Here plus 3 plus 10. Nothing means it is a plus. 3 plus 10, 13. 13 minus 7 by 3. Here positive terms only 4. Here negative terms minus 2, minus 5. So total negative terms 7. So 4 minus 7. 4 minus 7 by 3. So G, centroid G equal. 13 minus 7 how much? 6. 6 by 3. 4 minus 7 how much? Minus 3 by 3. 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 1 ja. So 2 comma minus 1 is the centroid of the given triangle. Okay na? Similarly, next question also in the same process. Find the centroid of triangle PQR whether P, where P is 1 comma 1, Q 2 comma 2 or minus 3 comma minus 3. So last year question, March 19. So do they taken as x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 means x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3. You know, write the formula and simplify. We will get answer 0 comma 0 comma 0. Okay. One more question about this centroid. Question: two vertices of a triangle are 3 comma 2 minus 2 comma 1 and its centroid is 5 by 3 comma minus 1 by 3. Find third vertex. So March 17th question. This is 2 marks question. So two vertices are given. Let us take first one is 3 comma 2 and the second one is minus 2 comma 1 and I am taking letter, we don't know third vertex. I am taking third vertex is x3 comma y3. Suppose I am taking x3 comma y3. So given that centroid is what? So given that centroid is equal 5 by 3 comma minus 1 by 3. So centroid is equal. What is centroid formula generally? If 3 points are given, centroid formula is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. Next, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. And is equal 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3 as. See here A and B are given, C is not given. I have assumed x3 comma. You can take x comma y also, no problem. Okay na? X comma y also. So then this is called x1 y1. This is taken as x2 y2. This is taken as x3 y3. Substitute in formula. What is x1? 3. What is x2? Minus 2. What is x3? X. By 3 3. Next comma. Next by 3 as it is. y1 2 y2 plus 1 y3 plus 1 close is equal 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3 as it is. Now 3 minus 2 how much? 1 plus x by 3. 2 plus 1 how much? 3. So 3 plus y by 3 is equal 5 by 3 comma minus 1 by 3. Okay na? We can't add a variable and a number. We can multiply but we cannot add and we cannot subtract. Okay, keep it as it is. So now 1 plus x by 3 is equal to what? 5 by 3. So 1 plus x by 3 equal to what? 5 by 3. First equal. So in both sides denominators are same, cancel. So 1 plus x is equal 5. Then x is equal 5 plus 1 centroid it becomes minus 1. X is equal to 4. So third vertex x value got it. And next compare with the second 2 terms. What is that? 3 plus y by 3. 3 plus y by 3 is equal minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3. Here also 3 plus same cancel. So then 3 plus y equal minus 1. Y equal minus 1 plus 3 centroid becomes minus 3. So y equal minus 1 minus 3 how much? Both are negative terms. Here minuses are 1, here minus are 3 are the total minus is 4. So y value minus 4. Okay. So therefore third vertex x comma y is equal 4 comma minus 4 is the solution to mass question. Next second concept in this chapter, that is distance of between A and B is equal, formula is root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Okay na? Here this formula and also can be written as root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus root of y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay na? Both represent same meaning because of square is there, that's why only same. You can use any one of this formula, you will get same answer. Okay. And sixth question, find the distance between the points 1 comma 5 and 5 comma 8. So March 18th question. So one is 1 comma 5, let us take. Second one is 5 comma 8. So let I am taking a1 comma 5. That is x1 y1 x2 y2. What is distance formula? AB equal root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Okay, is equal root of, what is x1 here? 1. But next minus, next x2. Next means 5. Close bracket. Next square, next plus, next bracket, next y1. y1 means 5. Next minus, y2 means 8. Next bracket, next square. Then 1 minus 5 how much? Subtraction 4. But here negative terms are more. That's why it is minus 4. Is equal minus 4 and it has square. Next plus. Next 5 minus 8 minus 3. Next it has square. So AB equal this is. Then minus 4 whole square. Minus 4 into minus 4 plus 16. Next plus minus 3 whole square. Minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9. So 16 plus 9 how much? 25. Root 25 means what? 5. So the distance between those points is AB equal 5 units. So this is the distance. Similarly, 7th question. Find the distance between 2 points 0, 0 and A, B. June 15. So let us take A is 0, 0, B is A, B. So distance formula AB equal root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So is equal x1 means 0, x2 means A, 0 minus A plus y1 minus y2 means 0 minus B whole square. So 0 minus A means minus A whole square plus minus B whole square. So root of minus A whole square means A square, minus B whole square means B square. So here what is distance? Root of A square plus B square. This is the solution. 2 marks questions. If A 0, 3, B k, 0 and AB equal to 5. Find the positive value of k. So March 17th question. So given that A is what? 0, 3. B is what? K, 0. A is taken as x1 y1, B x2 y2. So given that AB equal to 5. AB means what? The distance between 2 points, that is x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Next is equal next 5. Okay. Next root of, what is x1? 0. Next minus x2. What is x2? K whole square. Next plus. Next y1 3. Next minus y2 0 whole square. Next is equal to 5. Now 0 minus k whole square means k square. Root as it is plus 3 minus 0 means 3. 3 square means 3 3 is 9 is equal to 5. Okay. To remove square, taking square root on both sides. Square root on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So k square plus 9 whole square root cancel. K square plus 9 is remain and is equal 5 square means 5 5 ja 25. Then k square is equal 9 send right side. It becomes minus 9. 25 minus 9 16. So k square equals 16. Therefore k equal plus or minus root 16. So k equal plus or minus 4. But here asking positive value of k. So k equal to plus 4 is the only solution. So minus 4 is not taken because I have mentioned that asking only positive value. Okay, similarly, see next question. Distance between 8, x and x, 8 is 2 root 2. Find the value of x. This is also same process. Root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Enta distance 2 root. So one is x1 y1, second is x2 y2. What we are getting? X1 minus x2 means 8 minus x whole square. Next plus y1 minus y2. y1 means what? X minus y2 means what? 8 whole square is equal to root 2. Okay. Here it is 8 minus x square. Here it is x minus 8 whole square. Simplify a minus b whole square. Okay na? So root of a minus b whole square formula a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here also plus 8 minus x whole square simplification is this. Here also a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. So minus 2 into x into a is equal to root 2. Okay na? Here both sides, here it is a root 2. To remove root, what we can? Squaring it. Squaring on both sides. Okay. So remove square cancel. Okay, I am writing for your thumbnail. Okay, both sides I am squaring. Right as it is 8 square means 64, x square means x square, 2 8 ja 16x, okay, again x square, again 8 square means 64, 2 8 ja 16x, square root cancel, x square plus x square 2x square, and minus 16 minus 32x, and 64 plus 64 how much? 128, and then is equal, here 2 square means 4, root 2 square means 2, 4 2 ja 8, 4 2 ja 8, okay, 2x square minus 32x plus 128, 4 2 ja 8, bring left side becomes minus 8 equal to 0. So then 2x square minus 32x plus 120 equal to 0. Okay na? And this. So next in this 2 is common. So 2 common this side. Remaining 2 table x square 2 16 ja 2 6 ja. So this is we got. Again we can solve by factorization method. Quadratic polynomials also we have done for graphs, and quadratic equations also we have done. So what is constant? X square coefficient 1, constant 60. So product equals 60. Here sum is minus 16. Okay now, in which table it can be written as 12 5 ja, okay, I'm writing all 1 into 60 minus 2 into 30 minus 3 into 20 minus 4 into 15 minus 5 into 5 12 ja, minus 6 into 10, and then 7 table 8 table 9 table. Okay, here sum is 6 minus 60. Add every pair. 10 minus 6 4. Okay, we can write 1 into minus 60, 2 into minus 30, 3 into minus 20, 4 into minus 15, 5 into minus 12, 6 into minus 10 also we can write. Add which pair is suitable for getting minus 60. 2 minus 30, minus 28, minus 17 we are getting. 4 minus 15, minus 9, 5 minus 12, minus 7. Sorry, here it is plus 60. So all we can get either positives or negatives. So adding this to we get positive. Here take minus 6 and minus 2. So x square minus 6x minus 10x plus 60 equal 0. From first to x minus x take out common, remaining x minus 6. Next to minus take common, remaining x minus 6. So in both x minus 6 is common. If you take x minus 6, remaining is x minus 10 equal to 0. So x minus 6 is equal to 0 or x minus 10 equal to 0. Then x is equal to 6 or x is equal to 10. So what is the value? Say 6 or 10 is the solution. Next third concept in this is slope. Slope of 2 points is denoted by small m, are also taken as tan theta in trigonometric functions. Formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay na? A and B 2 points are given. Slope formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. See question, find angle made by the line 5 comma 3 minus 1 comma 3 minus 3 with positive direction of x-axis. So March 17th question. So let us take A is 5 comma 3, B is minus 1 comma minus 3. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Okay? So we have to find the slope because of angle also involved when slope is found. So slope m equal tan theta equal y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay na? So m no need to write because of asking angle. So tan theta only we can write. Y2 value y2 minus y1. Y2 means what? Minus. So y2 means minus. Next minus. Next y1. Y1 means what? 3. By next x2 minus 1. Next minus x1. What is x1? 5. So minus 3 minus 3 minus 6. Minus 1 minus 5 minus 6. Same 1. So tan theta equal to 1. When tan value is 1, at theta equal to 45 degrees, because of tan 45 is 1. So theta value becomes 45. If it is 45, then only tan 45 1. Okay na? So this is the answer. In radians 5 by 4 we can write. Okay na? Anything is correct answer. This is 2 marks question. See next question. Determine x if slope of line 4 comma x 7 comma 2 is 8 by 3. So what is slope formula? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay na? Because of slope is equal to 8 by 3 given. Slope equal to 8 by 3. Slope means slope formula is equal to 8 by 3 means 8 by 3. Next y2 means what? This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Y2 means what? 2. Next minus. Next y1 means what? X by x2 means 7. Next minus x1 means 4 is equal to 8 by 3. 2 minus x. Okay na? We can't do anything. One is variable, one is number. By 7 minus 4, those are numbers. 7 minus 4 is 3 is equal to 8 by 3. Both side 3 is same cancel. So remaining 2 minus x is equal to 8. Okay? So then minus x keep as it is equal to as it is 8 as it is. 2 send right side becomes minus 2. So minus x is equal to 6. Then x is equal to what? Minus 6. So is the solution. Okay na? Next determine x so that 2 is the slope of line passing through a minus 2 comma 4 b x comma minus 2. Same as 11th question. Simplify, you will get x value. And one small information. Here we wrote y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. If you write y1 minus y2 by x1 minus x2, then also no problem. Okay na? There is no confusion. It's very clear. So using that also you will get same answer. Okay. See the next concept. Next concept, collinear. It's the 4th concept in this. Okay na? First one is midpoint centroid. Second one is distance. Third concept is slope. 4th concept is collinear. The collinear also depend on slope. Okay. A, B, C are collinears. Then slope of AB equals slope of BC. So slope of first 2 points equals slope of second 2 points. Then the points are collinear. This is one concept. Of course, on distance also we have one process, that is some AB plus BC equals CA or BC plus CA equal AB. Okay na? So like that we have another process, but this is the simple and easy process. Okay. So given that, what is first one? A 4 comma 2. Okay na? Show that the points A, B, C are collinear. Okay. First point A 4 comma 2. Second point 7 comma 5. I'm finding slope of these 2 points. So slope of AB. Formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So is equal. Okay. y2, what is y2? This is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. y2 what? Say 5. Next minus y1. y1 means 2. Okay. By x2 means what? 7. Next minus. Next x1. x1 is 4. 5 minus 2 how much? 3. 7 minus 4 how much? 3. 3 cancel. How much we got it? 1. So slope of AB equal to what? 1. Next to taking other 2 points. B 7 comma 5, C 9 comma 7. So taking this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So now I'm going to find slope of BC. Formula what? Same formula, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So now what is y2? Y2 what? 7. Next to minus y1 what? 5 by x2 what? 9. Next minus x1 is what? 7. Okay. 7 minus 5 how much? 2. 9 minus 7 how much? 2. 2 cancel. What is 1? Slope of BC how much? BC 1. Slope of AB 1. Slope of BC equal 1. So therefore what can you say conclusion? Therefore slope of AB equal slope of BC. Therefore A comma B comma C are collinear. That's all. Collinear means lie on same line. Collinear means lie on same line. Okay, line meeda points unte collinear anta. Okay na? See, as well as 14th question also same. Slope of find AB and find slope of BC. If you get the same answer, then those are collinear. So same. Aquila says A, B, C are collinear. Do you agree with her? And why? Okay na? Same process do and give the solution. And the last question in this collinear concept. Next. Okay. Next this in the diagram on a lunar eclipse, the positions of the sun, earth, moon are shown by minus 4 comma 6, k comma minus 25 and 5 comma minus 6 respectively. Find value of k. Okay, no? So don't think this is not a mathematics. This is a mathematics. It involves physical science also. Okay. Here he is saying that lunar eclipse, the position of sun, earth, moon. Okay, na? Sun, earth, moon. If both lie on a single line, then we can say that that is a lunar eclipse. That means indirectly sun and earth and moon are collinear. So let us take sun. Some A is minus 4 comma 6 and what is the next one? Earth taken as some B, that is next point, k comma minus 25 and moon position taken as some C, that is called 5 comma minus 6. Okay na? The position of sun, position of earth, position of moon on same line, then okay na, given that positions of sun, earth, moon means sun means taken as A, B, C are on same line. That implies A comma B comma C are collinear. Collinear means what? Slope of AB equal slope of BC. Okay na? You know slope of AB formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So for these two, slope M equal to what? I'm taking x1 y1, x2 y2. Okay na? Slope y2 minus y1 and minus 25 minus 6. Minus 25 minus 6 by x2 minus x1. K minus of minus 4, that is k plus 4. So we are getting is equal minus 31 by k plus 4. Okay na? Here minus of minus 4. Next for these two, then it becomes x1, it is y1. So it becomes x1 y1. This is x2 y2. So slope of BC equal same y2 minus y1 means y2 minus y1 minus 6 minus of minus 25 by x2 minus x1 5 minus k. So which is equal minus 3 minus plus minus 6 plus 25 19 by 5 minus k. So which is called 19 by 5 minus k and slope of AB is minus 31 by k plus 4. So simplifying this we can get the answer taking cross multiplication. Okay na? Minus 31 into 5 minus k is equal 19 into k plus 4. Minus 31 into 5 how much? 5 3 is 15 minus. Next minus 31 into minus k plus 31k. Next is equal 19 into k, 19k. 19 into 4, 4 9 is 36, 4 1 is 76. Okay, 31k is equal to as this 31k. 31k keep in the left side only, and 19k it is right to is equal, bring left side becomes 19k is equal to as this. After is equal 76 is there, right as this. Before is equal minus 55 there, send right side becomes plus 155. So 31 minus 13, how much? Subtract 12k is equal 76 plus 155. 5 6 11, 6 7 13, 231. Am I right? So k equal 231 by 12. Can cancel in any table? In 3 table. 3 4 ja, 3 6 ja 18, 3 7 ja 21, and 21 3 7 ja. So k equal what? 77 by 4. The answer. This is about collinear, and please subscribe. Okay. In this 1 and 2 marks questions we have discussed till now midpoint, centroid, distance formula, slope, collinear. Okay na? Once again I am repeating what is midpoint formula. If 2 points are given, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So midpoint formula. Next centroid denoted by J. This is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, and y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. And distance formula root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. And slope formula taken as m denoted by and also represented as tan theta is equal y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, or we can write y1 minus y2 by x1 minus x2. Both are in the same positions. Next, collinear means slope of AB equal to slope of BC. These are the concepts which are belongs to 1 and 2 marks questions. Okay. Next, for 4 marks questions also I will tell you in next video. In that we can discuss section formulas, triangle area formula, okay, etc. So dear friends, please watch, and if you like, please subscribe and share with your friends, and all the best.